Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited about today's video as I am reviewing the new KYLIE Cosmetics palette. This is my first KYLIE palette. I don't have any of the other ones. I do have a lot of her liquid lipsticks. I'm actually wearing Clo Money today from the Coco collection. I know that went back into stock earlier this week. Not sure if it's still available, but you should definitely check it out. It's a great collection. I've been super excited about this palette ever since I saw the pictures on her Instagram account. I fell in love with the variety of colors, especially now for spring. So I was super excited to get my hands on it. I wasn't able to get it on the first try. I got it on the first restock. It was really easy. I was actually able to get two. These retail for $45 on KYLIECosmetics.com, and it actually shipped really fast. I ordered it last Thursday and it already came in yesterday. As you could tell, I already tried it out. I kind of did my own version of the look on the box. If you'd like me to do a tutorial on this look, let me know in the comments below. But without further ado, let's get into the review. So first off, we have the box. As you can tell, it's a really big palette. It has her eyes, well, what we could assume are her eyes on the box. Once you open the box, we have the big palette, which says KYLIE and the foil rose gold letters. And then once we open this puppy up, we have the beauty that is this palette. Look at those colors, especially that blue. Are you kidding me? It is stunning. Another great thing about this palette is that, as you could tell, it does come with a brush and it comes with a mirror. A lot of people are complaining about her previous palettes, that it didn't come with a brush or a mirror, and KYLIE did a great job by listening to her customers and adding it on this one. Like I said, it's a very big palette. It has 12 colors in total. What's another thing that is cool about this, I can't do it because of my nails, but you could actually take out each shade from its little kind of pocket, and you could transport it into another palette. So you could definitely, if you don't want to travel with the entire palette and there's specific colors that you like, you could actually take them out of here and put them on one of those Z palettes and take them on the go with you. Like I said, I already used them for the look that I'm wearing right now. They blend really nicely. The color payout is great. They're very pigmented. They go on very smooth. I don't have a primer on my lid right now, and it looks great. What I will say is that some of the shimmer tend to be a little bit on the sheer side. So for example, I'm wearing Mojito in the middle and North Star on the outside and the insides of my lids. All I did was I just took my brush, added a little Fix Plus, and it really brought up the vibrancy of those colors, which worked perfectly for me. I kind of tend to like that because you could wear the colors either way. If you're looking for a little bit more of a sheer look, they work, or if you want them to kind of be a little bit more of a pop of a color, just add a little bit of Fix Plus or any other kind of setting spray to your brush, and that will work perfectly. A lot of people are comparing this to the Too Faced Peach palette. I don't think they're similar at all. The only thing that they have in common is that they're called peach. This KYLIE's is called the Royal Peach palette, as you can see. Other than that, I think that's where the comparison stops. I think this palette is so much of a better option because of the color variety. The Too Faced Peach palette is a lot of peachy tones, a lot of nude tones, which is great if that's what you're looking for. But this palette gives you those peachy tones and those nudes, but with a little bit of color, like that royal blue. We have that green in the Mojito. We have that kind of purple in the North Star. So you'll get a lot of more looks out of this than I think you would get out of the peach palette. I think it's a great palette from spring even into summer. I think you could do a lot of different color combinations with this palette. These four go really well together. Then if you move to the side, then these go really well. Then these. Honestly, like any of these colors you can combine and put together in different ways, and you're gonna get a great result. Right now, I'm wearing this, which, if I'm not mistaken, is so I'm wearing Sorbet as my transition shade. Then I have Peachy in my crease. Then I have North Star in my inner and outer lid. and then I have Mojito in the middle of my lid, and then on my lower lash line I did Royal, and then I smoked it out with a combination of North Star and Mojito. If you'd like to see a tutorial on this look, do let me know in the comments below. But without further ado, let's get into the color swatches. This is Sorbet, a really nice light peach. It's a matte shade. I think it's the perfect transition shade on this palette. Next to that, we have Seashell, which is a nice shimmer. Also a light if you want to do like an inner corner or kind of like your brow bone highlight with this. It's a perfect color for that. It has a little bit of a brown kind of light copper undertone. Next up, we have Peachy, which is the true peach color in the palette. Some can say it's kind of like the star of this palette. Next to Peachy, we have my favorite color in the palette, Royal. Look at that stunning blue. It has just a light hint of shimmer, not too much, and it has, look at that payout. Like, it is so pigmented. I am so excited to experiment with this color. Following Royal Blue, we have Queen Bee, which is kind of like a coppery gold. This is a shimmer. Like, you could definitely see the color payout. It's very pigmented. Last on the top row of the palette, we have Duke, which is it's a peachy, rusty, coppery color. It's really pretty. Going into the second row of the palette, we first have Duchess, which is a metallic finish, bright cinnamon. It looks kind of like a true coppery color. Then we have Sandy, which is a matte finish, sandy color, literally. Kind of like a light tan. Next to that, we have Mojito, which is a metallic golden green. That's what I have in the center of my lid. It's a gorgeous color. I'm not a big fan of greens, but I really like this one. After that, we have North Star, which is also a metallic, and this is a light lilac. Do a little bit of Fix Plus on both of these. The color will really pop. Next to North Star, we have Crush, which is a pinky peach, and it's a satin finish. And last but not least, we have Cinnamon, which is a burnt orange matte finish. You can see there's a ton of different colors on this palette. It has 12 colors, so the variety of looks that you'll be able to get is great. What I also like about this is that there's not a lot of fallout in the colors. If you'll see, like, even when I just do like this, like, there's no fallout. There's just pigmentation on my fingers. So just a little bit of color will go a long way. I hate when there's a lot of fallout on the eyeshadows and then it's kind of like all over your face and then it kind of ruins your makeup. But that's not a problem with these eyeshadows. Her formula is really great, very creamy, very soft to the touch, soft to the application. As I mentioned, they blend really well. I am super glad that I got this. I'm super excited to see what else I come up with. I'll be letting you know, and I'll be adding some videos with some tutorials. If there's any particular looks that you guys would like to see, make sure to let me know. And I do have a little surprise for you guys. I've joined a whole bunch of international bloggers, and I have a giveaway on one of my Instagram accounts. I have a few, I'm gonna leave them all below. But on my wedding one, the one that's called Bodas del Encanto, we have a giveaway, and we're giving away this KYLIE palette, and we're also giving away the Too Faced Peach palette, as well as a few other great products. So make sure to check that out. I'll leave all the information for that below. As always, please let me know what you thought about this video, what you think about this palette, what are your favorite colors, have you gotten it, are you thinking of getting it? Make sure to let me know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah! Bye guys!